Hello, beautifuls of the feed. It's me, Benchi. I am going to be doing your love reading today. Earth Angels, are you having a good day? I hope so. I am very hot right now. So, like a hot day, it's like muggy. And I am going to be using my cards for this reading. We're going to be using the Silver Witchcraft Tarot and the Golden Prophet. So, we're just going to like dive in and see what comes out for us today. Oh, yeah, and we're going to use Gaia. Gaia Oracle, because this is all about love. So let's ring the bell. I saw 33 right as I rang it too. Alright, got some love in you now? That's good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to dive straight in with the Golden Prophet, and we're going to focus on a love reading, okay? We want to look at what's coming for you in those kind of areas of the woods here. We got a card coming out already. So we have the Ten of Swords. So right now, what I'm getting is you're feeling a little bit like this. You know, the Ten of Swords. There's this. You feel like you're being, stabbed in the back. So maybe you're just gone through something really heavy, or there's something here that makes it feel like you need to release something and really come away from that energy. That's interesting. Alrighty, so let's see what else is going to come out. Yeah, you definitely need to move away from something here. I feel like there's a bunch of cups here that have been knocked over. So whatever situation you're in, maybe you've just like left someone, or you're planning on leaving someone, or you're in the middle of leaving someone. It's giving me that situation. Also, the song that just came on, Quantum Pulse, 222. That's how long the song is. That's really interesting. I didn't realize that. So that's a number. Alrighty, so it's definitely moving away from things that no longer serve you. So I feel like whatever situation you're in doesn't serve you anymore. So it seems like it's a very difficult kind of situation to be in, but it's inevitable. It's all part of life and cycles and stuff. So we have the Ace of Pentacles coming out. So there is this newfound form of monetary prosperity coming in, some sort of opportunity here. It seems like this person, or this older person, seems like maybe they want to offer you some sort of monetary. 222 on here as well. Whoa, okay, so that's twice in a row. Honestly, let me just show you. I'm going to prove it. Do you see it? I can't see my screen. So yeah, 222 right there. Anyway, there's a heavy burden. So it's got to do with money. So I feel like this person could have possibly be trying to offer you some sort of way into making money, and they're trying to entice you with money or something. So maybe there's something to do with money here. Maybe there is maybe there's like a hand reaching out for money from you or something like that. So maybe this person is trying to use money as a way to keep you in a certain situation. I was also getting the sense of like there is an opportunity for you once you leave the situation, but because of this card here, the Ten of Wands, it's giving me the sense of like this is like such a heavy burden. You have the Ten of Swords, you have the Ten of Wands, you're carrying such a huge burden, and you also got like 10 swords stabbed into your back by this person in this situation, and it seems like this monetary thing, it's like not even worth it or something. It's like a distraction or a frivolous kind of thing to keep you in a certain situation. Yeah, that's what's coming through here. We have the Queen of Swords. So I'm getting that you're in your Queen of Swords, authentic truth. You're just not going to take any poopy from anyone. I say poopy because I don't want to say the other word. But you know what I mean? Like crap. We'll say crap. You don't want to take no crap from no one. And that means you don't want to take no crap from even the person that is probably like at you saying, but you love me, but you care about me, you this, that. It's just giving me that. I'm getting that, okay? I'm literally getting those kind of vibes. Like I remember I was in a relationship once, and it's like that typical emotional manipulation seems to be coming through here, and it causes such a burden, and you feel so stabbed in the back, right? So the Queen of Swords here is really asking you, or even recommending you, to be in your authentic truth and, stand up for yourself and really just, be honest and truthful with yourself as well and with this other person. There is this person or an energy here, which is really interesting. This is another person's energy. So there is a person waiting on the sidelines, or there is an energy that's kind of waiting, moving very slowly towards you. And they're kind of like in a slow, almost stagnant pace, but very romantic. And they know already like that it's almost giving me like they know where they're heading, but they're just like they know that they like have to move slowly towards it because of some sort of feeling maybe they just like have a realization, or they just like know that their trajectory is heading towards you. I don't know if they know if it's you. I just get a sense of like they know that they're slowly heading towards a situation where they're gonna meet someone. So this energy is coming, right? It's like moving towards you, but it's like very slow. The Knight of Cups. Sense of fear can't break free from this never-ending spell. Oh my god, there could be spell work. Trapped in a world of dark magic, a living hell. Okay, this song came on, Dark Magic. Okay. Well, what I'm getting from this is that there could be some sort of dark magic, or even a spell being placed on you, some sort of love spell. That's so freaky, man. And what I'm getting from that is like this card came out. So I feel like you were trying to move away from the situation, but you were having some sort of spell work placed on you, which I can imagine is that emotional manipulation, because I see emotional manipulation as spell work. You know, the words, twisting words, getting people into a certain place of their mentality to be weak, and you know, it like ground, like it like oppresses them into like this situation. And I feel like this is causing a lot of pain for you. I'm getting like this three kind of thing. Like I feel like the person that is causing you pain might have like three different sides to them, or more. It's giving me like they're trying to stab you in the heart from all like multiple directions, right? Like it's almost like they're trying to use some sort of tact, and I don't think it's going to work as such. I think what I'm getting from this is that you are in a situation that you are discerning these things. The Queen of Swords. You are the Queen of Swords. So you like see through all this stuff, and you are moving away. Like, you know, you have the Six of Swords here, and the Six of Swords is ultimately giving me the sense of there is all of this like energy shooting at your back, and you're moving away, right? And it seems that you're going to travel, maybe even overseas, or like away from this place, wherever you're at. Like you're really looking for like a big change. Yeah, vision comes in. So all this pain, all this suffering that's coming in for you, being thrown at you, the spell work, the burden, like even a pull from someone new. I feel like there is someone new that's pulling you towards them. And I think this connection that you're moving towards is very new. It's like a very new thing. And the Page of Pentacles is giving that vision. There is this like spark, like a vision of inspiration. And I feel like this is what's going to propel you forward and stop you from being so stagnant in this situation. Yeah. Let's get a couple more cards. So we have like incoming communication of some sort. And I feel like maybe this is from the ex, or from the person that is trying to... like getting such a sore under there. So weird, like under my man boobie. I'm so sorry. Oh, now my chair's breaking. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of confirmations here. Like that seems like it's in the heart area, but it was like itchy. So it's giving me the sense of like there is energy being like flung at you by this person. They're going to be like here and here and here and here and here, and they're going to try to wear you down. But I'm also getting the sense of they're going to try to contact this person that you're moving towards, or it's like they know. Like what I'm getting from all this is that this older person, the person that you're leaving or moving away from, it's like they know something that you don't, so they're trying to break you down to stop you from going, because they don't want you to go towards this energy, because this energy seems to be something that makes you happy. And it's giving me that sense. Okay, there's a lot of messages coming through, and I'm like not even getting cards at this point. It's just there is a lot of messages coming through in this one card right here, and I kind of love that. I'm also getting traveling across water of some sort. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Pentacles. So this one is giving me the sense of really wanting to focus and put a lot of energy into this vision, this idea, and it's almost like you put a shield on. So you are the Page of Pentacles, you have this idea, and this idea is basically being attacked by a bunch of communication and frivolous kind of stuff that's trying to hold you back. So it's stagnating you a little bit from moving forward. This passion is kind of like still there, you're still holding it, you're still wanting to nurture this vision that you have, But for some reason, you have to be conservative. And maybe this is like holding onto resources or something. Maybe you're not giving the money that has been asked of you by this person. It seems like this person is really just all they care about is money and things, and like what they can get from you. I would say that it offers a confirmation. So you're being very conservative of your energy, your time, your finances, because I feel like you have a plan, right? Like you have a plan. I feel like you're saving. You're probably doing something here to try to set yourself up so you can move and stop being stagnant. Because I'm getting this stagnation at this point, and it's because of this other person. This other person is stagnating you. The stars are aligning for you. I feel like with this conservation of money, or like holding on to your finances and not spending it, and it's what I'm getting from it. It's like you're saving or you're doing something so that you can fulfill that vision. Like you can move towards this pentacle that you got in your hands, which seems like it's some sort of it's definitely some sort of travel, or it's another energy that you're heading towards. The moon, it's definitely interesting. It's like an illusion at this point, right? Like it's like eluding me, but it may not. We got some more cards here. So what are the stars are aligning in the moon? So it's a full moon tonight. So I feel like whatever's happening here is like your stars aligning literally right now. 11:11 right as I look up. Let's go. Okay. I won't let you to fade away. I'll hold on tight until the break of day, fighting through every moment. In the midst of chaos, I found my peace. And in the darkness, but now I see. I got the archangel singing, whispering my name. Okay, I'm flying high with wings spread wide. Yeah, so what I'm getting is you are so protected. You are so protected, okay? You have you have archangels around you, and the song that's literally on right now is called Breathe. So this is like Metatron. Yeah, breathe in, breathe out, feeling the power of the archangels all around. We wear the crowns, no frown. Yeah, it seems like a good place you're heading to. So whatever's happening here is like, it seems like it's some sort of divine connection. It's definitely divine. Stars are aligning, and it's happening right now, the full moon. That's what I'm getting. It's like the stars are aligning right now. Yeah, we have a full moon right now. So I'm going to get one more card from the set. Two more. Okay, so we have the Emperor and we have the 11:11 again, okay, the Four of Wands. So this is ultimately, like, I feel like whatever's happening here is like you're heading towards this energy that is an Emperor, or not an Emperor as such. Like maybe this is like the energy that's coming from it. It's like you're a king and you're not being treated like a king, and you want to go somewhere where you're treated like a king. There is definitely a mystery around this, though. I'm not getting any like specific like energies from this as such, like male or female. So I feel like this could be literally for anyone at this point. And when I say Emperor, like this just means you have like control and some power and sway, and it's like that energy. And without going and diving into Emperor energy from a lot of my chosen one readings, because I would say this is just a love reading for the collective, for whoever. I'm not saying this is not a chosen one reading, like specifically, know how I normally do those? Yeah, this is just a little different, but it's still for the collective. It's more for love rather than chosen one soul journey activities. Because that's way more intense. The Emperor's way more intense in those ones. But this Emperor's like good. I'm getting this Emperor is like you want to be the Emperor, or you're heading towards an Emperor, which could be a female or a male in their divine masculine. But it's really giving me there is an Emperor here. And it's like family, security. It's like you wanna move towards this person, because I feel like this is a divine thing. Like I feel like it's divinely aligned, and it's a divine thing. Yeah. So expansion. Okay. So you're heading towards expansion towards this person. This person creates expansion for you. So when you're together, it's like expansive. Like there's nothing can stop you two. So I kind of love that. Indeed, I do. I would just like to say, if you do end up getting a tarot deck, so we're going to pick them up. We're going to use these ones now. If you end up getting one of my tarot decks, they're going to be laminated, but you get a free bracelet with it, which I'll show you. I'll show you one that I made earlier today, so you get a free bracelet, and I made it myself with love, and I bless it with the the alchemy cards. So we do some little magic on here, and it will come to you, and it will provide you a lot of magic from me to you. Okay, and we have 1444, And I infuse it with these cards. That's why I made these cards. So, yeah. Definitely feel free to check out the members, and if you wanted one of these or one of the Oracle decks, obviously the Oracle decks are harder to get because you got to get the top tier of this and you get one of these with it. And if you do want just the Oracle decks, then hit me up in my email and I can offer you a price for it, which will probably be around about $40 or $50. Yeah, so just let me know, okay? It depends on what kind of paper and stuff, or like card, and laminating's extremely expensive. I've been looking into it, and I'm getting some cold laminate stuff, and I'm going to make them holographic, so that's pretty cool, right? My ear just got so itchy. Alright, let's get some clarifications going for this reading. I think what we should clarify is... Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands, the Radiant Visionary. Dragon's Flight, the Chariot. Okay, so it's interesting. The Queen of Wands, the Radiant Visionary here is giving me the sense of like you have, you know, this vision, right? And the Queen of Wands is giving the sense of like, what's that Queen of Swords? And go away, fly. Come on. There's no way that you're in here. I don't understand why there's a fly in here. Now it's going to start attacking my readings that I love readings. Come on. We have Eight of Pentacles, the Master's Work. Okay, so this is really just giving the sense of like, I would say that whoever this is for, you're like a master alchemist. I don't know if you know that or not, but you have so much like power within you. You're a visionary, so you have like this radiant like epicness about you. You're very intelligent. And we also have the Dragonflight, the Chariot. So this is giving me that sense of like you are ready to like jump on the back of that chariot and go somewhere else, you know? And this one here is ultimately giving me the sense of the Eight of Pentacles. It's very much alchemized. Like I feel like you're manifesting this, you know, like there's a lot of hard work being put in here and you are like very protected by the divine beings. Obviously that's what I see in this card. He's like working on that little orb there. So it's like, almost like you're the master, right? You're like the master manifester. You're like the master magician, the master. It's giving me that. And it could be like the emperor over there. So I'm very much getting like a divine masculine and divine feminine energy. So duality. So you're a very dual individual. So I really can't pick up any energies like if it's male or female at this point. These energies, both energies on both sides, are dualistic. You know, they're dual, okay? Duality. And when these two energies come together, it seems like sparks fly, like the stars align. And expansion and celebration and portals open. Like, I don't know, it's just like epic. The Knight of Pentacles, the steadfast guardian. Okay, so the person that's wanting to move towards you seems like they want to protect you in some way. It seems like they are a very beautiful energy. They have a lot of magic in them. Yeah, so I'm getting that. They're very connected to like the Earth Dragon or just dragons. They like have dragon energy about them. What else do we have here? We have the Two of Swords, the dual decisions. Okay, yeah, so it seems like this energy that's coming towards you, so whether this is for you, whoever I'm talking to in this radio, it could be for both sides ultimately. So you could be the receiver of this, and you could be waiting for this person to come in, or you could be this person here. And so this energy here is this person that's moving. So the person that is actually in this reading that's moving towards another energy, you have like the duel of decisions. So it's ultimately like you're like almost fighting in your own mind about what decision to make and, you know, what pathway to take. Because this is like, there's a crossroads here. He's holding two swords, right? You're holding two swords and there's a crossroad. You can go this way or that way. And it just gives me that sense of like there is like a easy path and there's a hard path. And I feel like there is the hard path here, which is like going back into the darkness, which is going back to this old thing. And then there is like going towards the light. So that's really interesting. There's a dark part of the forest and there's a light part of the forest. So it's almost like, you know, the duel of decisions. You've got to make a decision between the two pathways. And we have the Ten of Wands. So yes, you're definitely very much Ten of Wands back here as well. So making that decision, having to move away from you know, like the fire, the weight of the fire, right? Like the fiery depths of despair that I'm kind of getting from maybe what you're going through at the moment. And we have the Six of Swords, the path to freedom. Okay, sick. This is a sick card. I love this card, very electric. So you're actually receiving like guidance and help from maybe the Void Dragon or some sort of etheric dragon that isn't from Earth. And this is just what's kind of coming through here from the card. You're also getting divine intelligence, like cosmic guidance. It could be the Void Dragon. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. See how you like there's that beam shooting into like your head? Yeah, so it's basically like dragon energy, and I feel like this energy is helping you steer towards like that pathway to freedom. So you're really riding to a place of freedom. I kind of love that. And on the days where I fade, so my wings soaring high in the sky. Spread my wings, flying high in the sky, my aura shining bright. Yeah, that's what's happening for you. Okay, we got Seven of Pentacles, the Garden of Time. Okay. I love the chubby dudes on here. Because, like, I'm a bigger dude, right? So, like, I just thought, like, I could incorporate every kind of person and shape and size and look into this deck to make it inclusive. So this one's really cool. I like this one. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. But this one here is like, you're really like working on things. Like you're ultimately like looking at what you want in life. It's to do with like abundance. I feel like there is the sense of like trying to put things together and like trying to move towards something that's going to be very abundant. So it's like a transitional like period that I'm getting from this card. And you're really looking at things like there's like this little mini garden and a house and there's fruit and it's like not fully done yet, you know, like it's not fully done yet. And you're holding this little orb in your hand that's got a little fairy attached to it that's like kind of lifting it up for you so you can't place it down yet. I don't really know what that means, but it's ultimately like this part that you're holding is like some sort of like part of your heart or it's part of your soul and you're looking for a place to put it. You know, and I feel like you haven't found a place yet. 2-2-2-2. We've had 2-2-2, then 2-2-2, then 2-2-2-2. So I think 2-2-2 is very much significant today. And we have one more. Two of Cups, the Sacred Union. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, it's like basically this little part of your soul or like this thing that you're holding. You've been holding it forever. And you've never been able to give this to anyone. But what I'm getting is that this person that you're moving towards, this person that's moving towards you, if it's for you in that way, it's giving that sense of like, this is a sacred union, okay? Like this is a divine sacred union that cannot be stopped. This is divine and it's going to happen, I feel like. It's just one of those things. So it's ultimately like, don't be toxic, don't chase these things. Just take this reading and then be happy about it. Be happy, yes, this is going to happen. And then almost like, in a way, if you're waiting for something like this to happen, then just forget about it because that's the best way to manifest it. So don't obsess over this kind of reading in my mind. I just want to say that because a lot of people obsess over love readings and that's why nothing ever happens for them and never comes in. Just wanted to let you know. We have the Six of Pentacles, the gift of Gaia. Okay, so Gaia, the earth, is helping you manifest this and create this and bring this into fruition, okay? And it's almost like you're giving a lot to the earth, right? You're giving a lot to Mother Gaia. I just have to say that, at least for me to relate to this, I, eat an apple and I'll throw my apple core in the garden. Some people don't like that, but honestly, all the animals and all the birds and everything, they come in and eat it and then it's gone. So I'm happy with it. So I'm still like helping Gaia and I'll go outside and I'll like go like brush my plants, be like, hello, I hope you have a good day. And I'll go and like talk to the trees and people look at me funny, but it's fine. Like I'll go and say that everything's beautiful and all that kind of stuff. So it's really giving me the sense of like, you're really putting a lot into Gaia. And I think this is why this is happening. And this kind of situation is starting to happen because you're really connecting and Gaia is seeing that and Gaia is going to bring you back something that is going to be like a gift. We have this Justice, the twin flames of balance. It's so telling. I feel like this has to be a twin flame card, even though it's the Justice card. This is really interesting because I never thought my cards could do love readings like this, but they're really good. I'm not even joking. Like, these cards are so good, and I love them. They're probably my favorite cards I've ever come across. And I'm not trying to be biased or anything. It's just, I wasn't really expecting these cards to be that great. And I was just like, because I had a lot of people telling me, like, how could I play God? And, you know, there's literally someone that was like that. Let me tell the story really quickly. It might have something to do with this. It might help you with the vision or help you move forward with things. When people, like, have a go at you, you know. But, like, when I did this, I told someone, and they were like, you can't play God. And I'm like, huh? What do you mean? I don't think I'm God. But anyway, it's like kind of like the interaction where it's like, it's almost giving me like, that's the sense of this connection. It's almost like there is going to be like a lot of difficulty, or like people telling you that you can't do this, or I think that's why I'm getting that. But like, I feel like I'm not playing God. I think I'm working with God, and I think these cards are beautiful. So yeah, the twin flames of balance. So I'm also getting that these two connections, obviously there's two, you know, two females on this card. So like I said, I read for any energies. So this could just be like any energies of like the sun and the moon coming together. Okay. So this is basically like the moon and the sun coming together and then locking in, and then basically like the energy of the balance between the two. Oh, this sounds very familiar from readings I was doing like a month ago or so ago. But it's like locking together, and then like everything just like starts blossoming from then out. So yeah, we have those. That's cool. All right. I don't know if I need to use any other cards. I think we're good. I will do some Gaia cards to end this reading off. So let me know if you like this love reading. I'm going to start doing some love readings and some other readings on my channel, because I used to do that all the time, and then I kind of freaked out about those ones because I was like getting too caught up in them. But, you know, I'm very emotionally balanced now, and I'm not like allowing myself to get frivolously like caught up in them anymore. So I'm doing better, and I hope you are too. So we have this one, Moonlight Goddess, Repressed Emotions, Healing and Reflection. Okay, so that's definitely what's happening, I think, currently. So let's get a reading for like when this vision kind of comes out, and then we'll get one for when this union comes together, the twin flame. Okay, so we get one for the middle and one for the you know, the future. Okay, so we have a dream. So something is going to be coming in a dream for you. There's insight and a breakthrough in a dream. Interesting. So that's going to be the vision. Wow, that's going to be the vision, and it's going to happen on the full moon. So maybe tonight. Ooh. They got to cover up them nipples. Like, I can say that word, but can't show them. I can show them, but I don't want to get in trouble ever. Okay, so the last card down here is Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love. Okay, so it's beautiful. That actually kind of, I love that. This is literally what I said just before. Like, Gaia is literally setting this up for you. Okay, and our last but not least is Sacred Journey, which is life cycles, family, and transformation. Wow. Okay, I think this connection is going to create a family for you, whether it's a soul family, whether it's a real family, like, you know, you come together and you actually have a family, whether you adopt or, you know, like have an actual child, or it's really bringing the sense of family, okay? Perception. Okay, so it could be family in any kind of way, like, you know, soul family. So this ultimately could be just like, because I'm getting the tree on that, so it could be the soul tree, you know, the family. So it's going to, like, this is going to stop whatever stagnancy is happening in both of your lives, and it's going to create this extreme abundance that's going to flow in for you, and you're going to create a huge soul family. That's kind of what I'm getting from that one. It's a very transformative kind of stage for you. Okay, let's get the book and let's see what this Moonlight Goddess says. It's number 2. Vibes in 5D, won't look back now. Quantum physics got me dancing, my feet won't touch the ground. I love that, feeling the vibes in 5D. Won't look back now. Okay, so like what I'm getting from this is that yeah, this is definitely like a raising of vibrations. I think both parties in this situation is raising their vibrations to a point where they're just being pulled into each other like the twin flames of justice here. It's definitely like a pull, like it's a universal pull. Like I don't think you can stop it. So yeah, this one is repressed emotions. Moonlight Angel depicted on this card is here to reflect back at you the repressed emotions you have stored inside you. She is here to heal you through your dreams. Oh, the dream's the next one. But in order for this healing to take place, you must pour out your heart and express how you truly feel. Do this for yourself and for others. Okay, so this is the Queen of Swords energy. My hip just started aching for some weird reason. Remember, all that you repress is not only affects you, it also affects those around you, especially those you love the most. It is safe to acknowledge your feelings. It is alright to cry. Just surrender and let it all go. You are surrounded by love and healing energies of the goddess. You are eternally loved and eternally protected. In the coming month, you will reflect on the past, and you'll give thanks and let go of old hurts and disappointments. Only the loving memories you will keep inside your heart. Then, once the chambers of your heart are yet again full of light, a new season begins. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. The vision comes. So that's the next card. It says, a new journey, a new joy, a new passion. Here's an affirmation for you if you would like to have this. If this is relating to you and your situation. I give thanks for the healing that is taking place now in my life. I express all I feel honestly and lovingly, without fear or apprehension. I am safe, I am loved, I am one with the goddess. I am one with the earth and all creation. Aww. Earth Angel, I just want to say I love you. And just remember that you are loved, okay? So loved. Alright, the next one is 4. So we have 2, 4, and 42. So 2, 4, 4, 2. Interesting. 2, 4, 4, 2. I feel like that's a significant, like, angel number 2. I need to look that one up. 2, 4, 4, 2. I'll read this card and then I'll read out what that means. Okay, we have the dream. Something is revealed, insight, breakthrough. Number 4. You will soon break free from a situation that has been causing you concern. Something will be revealed either in a dream or through someone you know and trust. The information you receive will give you an insight into something that has remained hidden from you for some time. This will be a big relief for you as you realize that your concerns and fears were unnecessary and unfounded. All is well that ends well. However, do not forget this episode, for it is a recurring theme with you. The next time you are unsure of something, try to refrain from jumping to conclusions which are not based on fact. Also, pay attention to your dreams. Try to remember them as you wake up. With time, you will intuitively learn their symbolic language. This message had been floating around in your dream state for some time. My nose is getting really blocked and itchy at the moment too. I feel like I'm saying that because it's like significant when I do readings. It literally happens all the time, and as soon as I finish, like I'm fine again. But I have like the most itchiest nose right now. I surrender my concerns and fears. All is revealed at the most perfect moment. All is well in my life. I choose trust over doubt. I remember my dreams and intuitively know their symbolic language. Okay, and the next one is 42. Sacred Earth Mother. We travel the endless corridors of our mind until one day we find a pathway that leads us to our heart. Who you truly are has nothing to do with your personality or your achievements, successes, or failures. The you think you are is an actor playing a role that your soul has chosen. The essence of you is soul, light, with no beginning or end. You are an eternal spark of pure creativity, unlimited potential that yearns to be expressed and fulfilled. Your potential is your destiny. It awaits your call. So this is your destiny. So the person that's in this situation, this is your destiny to like heal and to really move forward and to move towards this divine counterpart. And I feel like this other person, they already know. Like I feel like they already know, and they're waiting. They're stagnated, but they're like they see this vision, and they're just kind of being very patient. Okay, so there could be some sort of communication between you and this person as well. 34 just came up. So I'm getting that, and you may not even realize, like the person that's moving forward, but this other person seems to realize and know what's kind of taking place or know what's happening. It says, trust your heart and apply its love and wisdom to all you do. In this way, all you create or do will be a true expression of your soul. It is through expressing your truth that you create things of lasting value. Be true to you. Okay, so that there is the 3 cards that we've got, and then we've got, oh my gosh, I just realized 22. How many 2s come up today in our reading? I'm going to read them out, but I'm going to put in how many was that. There was 222, and then there was 222, and then there was 2222, and now there's 22. Okay. I want to see what that means, because that's like literally an angel number. It's just like an overwhelming, like very energetic, like full-on message. So we'll see, and I'll read out all the messages that we've got today at the end of the video. Maybe I should do that from now on. Okay, so 22. Life is a physical journey through time and space, yet it is also a spiritual journey that transcends both time and space. Well, ain't that the truth? I start choking after I said it. Physically, we are born of the earth, and to the earth we shall return. Yet spiritually, we are never born and we never die. We never come and we never leave. This card reminds you that we are each so much more than our physical realities. In fact, from our soul's perspective, this current life is just one page in a never-ending book, which is the eternal story of life. We are all characters in a play, and we have each chosen different roles. Your family is a central part of this journey. Each member plays their respective roles. Each member, your co-star and partner. Each play is designed for maximum dramatic effect. Otherwise, it would all get very boring. In effect, we are all actors, and we are each required to play our roles well. It is tough. It is through our human drama we expand our understanding of love. The different roles we play and the people we encounter help us grow. Through drama, we come to understand just how sacred life is. Thank your soul for the journey. Thank you, soul, for the journey. I've been through so much in my life, and if anyone else is, I hope you thank your soul too. Even if it was really difficult and you didn't really... If you're like in the physical and you didn't agree with what your soul did to you, then it's really about perspective and coming to a place of inner peace and forgiving... Like, forgive the stars that, like, wrote your fate. I made a song about it. It was like, I forgive the stars that wrote our fate, you know? Like, because sometimes it can be overwhelming, and it can just be like, why? Like, how did my soul choose this? So it's like really all about forgiveness of like forgive your higher self, basically. But anyways, your higher self is right and is correct and is doing this and made these choices for a reason. And it's for, like this says, for growth and to basically create like the perfect embodiment of them in like the physical in the 3D. So it's very interesting. And then ascension takes place, and then maybe you never have to come back to Earth once you've figured it all out. I kind of love that. The role I play in this life is transient. I am in essence a being of light. My family members are some of my greatest teachers. All human drama helps me expand my awareness of love. My soul is not confined by time and space. And what I get from this family members thing is this, like, this could be soul family, this could be literally anyone, because, you know, we're all family. We're all family. Every single person on this planet, we're all family, ultimately. So I'm getting like everyone as your teacher at this point. So what a beautiful love reading today. If this is for you, let me know in the comments. Please definitely leave a comment down below. Help out with the interaction on this channel. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Only subscribe if you're ever going to come back. I'm going to say that from now on. Only subscribe if you're going to come back. Because there's no point to subscribe if you're not going to come back. But anyways, I wanted to say that I love each and every single one of you. Unconditionally, no matter what, and I'm going to send you some energy, and I'll see you in another one very soon. I'm going to be live tonight, so I'll just go live, and I'll be in like the vertical feed, so if you come along, then you come along. If you don't, you don't, and I look forward to seeing you there. Take care, everybody. Yeah, this is such a cool reading. Let me know. Well, actually, I forgot to read the messages, so I'm going to read those really quickly. We have angel number 222, 2222, and 22. There's an overwhelming sign of divine alignment, balance, and unstoppable manifestation. Okay, you can't stop this. I literally said that, right? This is like a divine intervention. This is like divine counterpart energy, and it's actually starting to happen. I was reading about maybe some divine energy like a few months ago on my channel, and I can't really remember what a bunch of that's about, but I just feel like maybe this is coming up again, and it's starting to really like come to fruition. We have your angels and spirit guides are reinforcing your path. We have your manifestations are accelerating. We have all conflicts, betrayals, and spiritual attacks will be neutralized. And we have your intuition is heightened. Wow, I've never had this one before. We have 3434 came up during this reading, and that's divine intervention. I literally just said that. Manifestation and stability, divine guidance, creativity and communication with higher realms. We have strong foundations, protection in the presence of your spirit guides, confirmation that your prayers, spiritual work, and alchemy are being reinforced by the universe. So it does seem, I was going to say, like maybe you're doing some magic, maybe you're doing alchemy, maybe you're doing light magic with Gaia. Maybe you're really trying to change the fabric of reality with like a lot of light, and it's changing things. It's really starting to happen. So we have that one. That's beautiful. And then we have 2442. And this one is about balance, divine protection, and an unshakable foundation. So it's got partnership and intuition. So I feel like there is a sense of like knowing, stability, mirrored reflection. So this is a true twin flame situation. Like I'm not even joking. Like this is not a karmic twin flame. Okay, this is a real divine counterpart twin flame. Okay, the sun and the moon are coming together. I was saying that a long time ago. I remember that. I remember that much about those readings. I'm like the sun and the moon, and I was like obsessed with it. I thought it was pretty cool. And what else do we have here? Divinely protected and supported spiritual team, your ancestors surrounding you, higher forces reinforcing your strength. We have a solid structure, resilience, and unbreakable protection. We have a confirmation that your spiritual work is being seen and acknowledged. The energy you put into breaking free from negative forces is working. We have the balance is being restored. You are shifting timelines, cutting toxic ties. You're aligning with a reality where you are untouchable. And I feel like that's such a beautiful message today. This is the coolest reading I've ever done. Like, I'm not even joking. Before I go, I just want to say, this is the most epic, cool, like, most spiritually active and divinely epic reading I've ever done about love. And it just says, you are divinely protected and nothing can stop your light. Well, I'll see you next time, everybody. See ya.